Okay, we have a lot of flying today. We've got a Flying Eyes promo shoot that we're gonna be doing for some super cool new line of products that Flying Eyes is presenting. But before that, I've got a propeller issue. So I'm flying to Waco to Ram Aircraft, who gave us this propeller recently for the overhaul on this episode of Taking Off.
Hey everyone, Dan Milliken. I'm here with Julian. We have just taken off from Hicks. Julian, you're a brand new student.
Yes,
you're
sir.
16 years old, but you're about to turn 17. Are you going to be able to get your private on your birthday?
Cherokee 3,
I want to say I hope so. I really do hope so. But technically, probably not. I'm definitely going to be able to do my written before my birthday, the first week of September.
All right, cool. And you're learning how to fly into transition to a Class D Delta. We're having a very short 10-minute flight.
Julian 20 Yankee, just remain west of the extended centerline runway 16 for now. Got jet traffic will be parting momentarily and passing downtown. Fix changes approved.
Okay, we'll remain west until passing downtown and frequency change approved. Appreciate it. 20 Yankee.
Problem.
All right, now I can't talk because we got a lot going on.
Yep, that's fine.
Spinks Tower, Centurion 4620 Yankee over downtown, inbound with your weather for full stop.
4620 Yankee, Spinks Tower, roger, report right now. Correction, report at 4 miles straight in, runway 18 right.
Report 4 miles straight in, 18 left, right, 20 Yankee. What was the weather? After all that, I forgot.
I actually...
Was it Juliet?
It was whiskey.
Whiskey, it was whiskey.
Whiskey, yes sir.
All right, so Spinks is where I got my private 6 years ago.
Wow.
And they just changed the runways. It was 17, now they've moved it to 18, and I got a little
tripped up?
Yeah, a little tripped up there.
Right, just being used to that for so long. Yep, and then...
All right, and we got a 1700 pattern, but it doesn't matter, we're doing it straight in, so we're at 7.5 miles. And you can see a bare patch way up there. That's
right.
What we're looking at. Also, we got a tall tower there. So once we're over 35 here, now I'm going to line up because it's parallel to I-35.
Awesome.
So this gives us our direction into the runway.
All right, we're lining this up to that little bar.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit still too far west, so I'm trying to cheating. I can see the runway now.
Okay.
All right. We're at 6 miles. It's a report 4 miles, so that's when we're going to report. And at that point, I'm going to drop gear and first degree of flaps. This is a complex. All right, so for 4.6, I'm going to go ahead and drop gear. Runway.
Oh, perfect.
You can really see it now.
Right. I was like, wait a minute, where is it? And now I see it.
Okay, I got one wheel here. How are you looking out there? Look at that mirror.
Yep, looking beautiful.
Look at the mirror to see your front tire that you can't see.
Yep, it's intact.
Okay, first degree flaps. Centurion 4620 Yankee, 4 miles, straight in, final, reporting.
And 4620 Yankee, roger, number 2, following a Grumman, short final, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Following the Grumman, and 18 right, clear to land, 20 Yankee.
Looking for the Grumman.
All right, there's 1 white, 3 red. We're coming into peeking up on that glide slope. Yep. There we go, 2 red. Now we perfect. Go to our 300 feet a minute descent rate. We should put us right on it. Airspeed's 120, which is what I want right here. We're going to 90 over the numbers. I'm going to go ahead and go my next notch of flaps and pull back on my throttle. Flaps look good. Okay, gear, check again. I got a green, and I see them all.
Yep, good over here.
All right, our fan's coming off. We're on short final. Let's look for that grunt.
Spinks Tower, Grumman 119 Bravo. Is there traffic ahead of me in the pattern?
0 Bravo 8 affirmative, sir. That's that Cessna.
Oh, I see him. He's up.
Okay, I have it.
Okay, we're clear. Runway tires.
0 Bravo 8 affirmative. He's heading to your right on the right crosswind at this time.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. 90 on short approach, short final. Then 80 over the numbers. 70 at. Beautiful airport. First time here. Fire trained.
Bravo 9 0 Bravo. He's off your right side now, sir. Turning right downwind.
Traffic inside. Thank you for your help, 9 0 Bravo.
No problem.
83, looking good. We're aiming for those landing strips. Full flare. We've up a little bit. That nose off. Centurion heavy up front, so you want to keep the weight off.
Number 20 Yankee, if able, turn right, taxiway, Echo, contact ground when you're off.
Okay, off Echo and contact ground, 20 Yankee. That shimmy drives me crazy. Okay, we're here to pick up our photographer and my production coordinator for this shoot. But before we go to the shoot for Flying Eyes, we've got to go to Waco and ram aircraft and get the prop checked. Cool. All right, we picked up Ron Gonzalez and we picked up Monica Perez. All to go to Waco to check my prop. I appreciate it, guys. Let's go ahead and put the plan in. All right, proceeding. Procedure. Or not procedure, but flight plan. Yeah, now push it to get the cursor. There you go. Now you're ready. ACT. Okay. Sound. Centurion 4620 Yankee at Harrison with Whiskey. Ready for taxi.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, Sphinx ground, runway 18 right, taxi at Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie to runway 18 right, 20 Yankee. We're just going to fly VFR. We'll do a quick run up. Sphinx ground, Centurion 4620 Yankee. Can we go and request flight following to ACT Waco? At 5,500.
November 4620 Yankee on request. Get your squawk here shortly. In the meantime, remain outside the class Bravo until advised. Departure control frequency is 135.907. And your squawk will be out in about 5 seconds here. Yeah, 5111 on the squawk.
All right, 5111 on the squawk. Remain outside of class Bravo, and our frequency will be 3597, Tuesday Yankee.
Yeah, correct.
For the tower, then we'll go to 13597. The only reason why I knew that and didn't have to write it down is because I'm used to that. Flight plan is set, altitude is set, transponder is set, probes on, pitot heat. All right, we're ready. All right, everybody ready back there?
Ready.
Okay. Sphinx Tower, Centurion 4620 Yankee, ready at 18 right.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, Sphinx Tower, good afternoon, wind is 090 at 8. Runway 18 right, clear for takeoff, south departure approved.
18 right, clear for takeoff, 20 Yankee. I just like to use, and I get a pre-brief, if we're not off by halfway, we're going to aggressively brake. If we have an engine failure up, we're going to put it down in the trees. Perfect. Or try to find a road.
You don't think you can make the off course to the left?
Off course to the left is what we'll do then. I was going to say we'll put it down in Ron's house. But he's got too many trees. Airspeed alive. Manifold pressure good. And rotate. And there's VX. Okay, flaps. Right here, we got nothing but trees. Right. And an engine out. Now, if we're up a little bit higher, we can do the golf course. But it's over this hill, isn't it, Ron?
It's right there to your left. Left.
We can make that field But we might get caught up in the trees and wires there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I still don't see the golf. This little thing? Brown?
No, it's a little bit farther back now. That's my daughter's school right there.
Oh,
you can
that golf course is too far to the left.
Yeah. 20 Yankee, contact regional departure, sir. Have a good day.
There's that other.
All right, appreciate it. We'll be over to departure. 20 Yankee. Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
System clear on the request for 27.
stopped at
One of the downwind.
Ram Aircraft here in Waco. Take a look at our propeller as we're heading to Dublin for the flying eye shoot. And he was able to tell us a little bit about this, these wires that are on the e-ice boot on the hot prop, and so that was interesting.
For runway 19er.
I'm having sound trouble on the way in. I couldn't even hear because the noise got so bad. I don't know if it's because of headphones in the back, so I've asked them to unplug for now. We've got our handheld radio ready to go. Show them the handheld radio. All right, Julian. So we got things figured out if we need to, but I had massive trouble hearing them on the way in.
Contact 456 uniform.
All right, let's go to Dublin. All right. Waco Tower, Centurion 4620 Yankee, ready at 19 for our northwest departure. Closure.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, Waco Tower, wind 130 at 10, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff. You can turn right on course.
Clear for takeoff 19, right turn, 20 Yankee. Lights, camera, action. Okay, we look good. Here we go, guys. Nice long runway here. If we fail, we're going to stop on the runway. After that, we will 15 degrees left to right if we have engine failure before 4,000 feet.
Contact them 09er uniform, turn left, or correction, make left traffic. Make left off it, either 9 or 1.
Airspeed line. There's okay. They're coming up. RVX rather. Looks like we'll get there just a little before 3 o'clock, which is good. Perfect. I said I'd be there by 3.
456 uniform, turn right heading 360. Previous traffic, no factor. You do have traffic 6 o'clock. The Centurion, they're northwestbound, climbing out of 1,500.
So Ron, I took Monica up for her first flight a few days ago, and we were doing steep turns for the aerial stuff that I had to do. She loved it, didn't get sick at all. She's pilot material.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Monica, that was your first intro, and I didn't roll cameras because we had to focus on what we were doing. Now that you've had a few days, what did you think of your first discovery flight, as it were?
I absolutely loved it. I don't know, people will I was telling people what happened, and they were like, oh, that's so cool. I'm like, I think it's a little more natural in the air.
Yeah.
Even down to Waco, full stop.
I want you to fly the plane. You ready? Get your stuff situated?
Taking 202 uniform rider.
Okay, so now, the throttle's good. Okay. So I wouldn't mess with the throttle. We're in
Waco approach.
We're at 3,600. I don't know that we'll go any higher. I may come back down to 35, which is okay for bar.
Hotel, Waco approach, Waco altimeter 299 stay altitude. 299.
Now I might tell Waco, but here's where you're heading. Okay.
14 hotel rider, sir, if you could
But keep your eyes out for the most part. Okay. Trim wheel is right here. Okay. So you take the controls. My controls. Your airplane controls.
November 605 Mike Alpha, clear direct plug.
And now know
uniform.
We're low radio. Tell you what, go ahead now and start the slow descend me to 2,500, which is minor alpha. Okay. I've got it set in our alpha. 43, 11 for 210.
I'm 13723, 45.
8 miles. Excuse me? 8 miles. 8 miles. The heavier the turbulence, the slower you kind of want to go. Okay. You actually have what's called your maneuvering Oh, yeah. Maneuvering speed. Velocity, yeah.
Then pop up.
Oh, you heard.
Oh, with you.
Okay, got him.
And November 41535, that's approved at radar service terminated. Park VFR, exit, maintain your present VFR flight following. Just call me back up when you're ready to head back.
Center Dublin, Cypher 20 Yankee.
Known 4620 Yankee, radar service terminated. Park VFR, change advisory. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Dublin traffic, Centurion 4620 Yankee. We're going to enter a left downwind for the 17-ish south runway 20. Dublin.
Dublin traffic, this is Dublin ground. Your current winds are variable 080 to 100 at 10, and the current runway in use is 15.
15. You know it's not displayed what the number is.
You can land on 17, but we'll have to fix the airplane.
Well, I was taking a big old guess. There it is. Okay, first notch flaps. Where's the runway? Right there on the left. Okay, I've got gear. Gas is where I want. Undercarriage. I got 2 out here.
That beautiful engine already.
It is a beautiful thing. We're a little low, by the way. Okay, let's load. Dublin traffic, Centurion turning left base for 15. Dublin. The football field right below you, Ron.
Traffic, skydive 1. 2 minutes, full jump. 9,000 and below, overhead.
Jumpers.
Never seen a cemetery from the air.
Dublin traffic, Centurion final 15. Dublin. Gotta watch our airspeed here. 90, looking good. It's a very short runway. Last time I did it, I ended up going around. I'm ready for a go around. I got gear. That wasn't bad. Okay, we've made it to Dublin. It's time to do some flying eyes promotion shots. Woohoo!
This takeoff. Should we have trouble about 2/3 of the way down, just past the thing, I'm going to aggressively brake and pull back throttle. If we have trouble after I've lifted off, we're going to have to put it down the field forward.
Letterbug.
We always say that. Not that we're going to scare you or anything. You ready, Ron? Yep. Here we go. Feel the power.
Oh yeah. American muscle.
We got 305 horses here. How many do you ride at your rodeo?
Oh yeah.
One at a time.
All right. We're at 65. Bird. Bird.
Whoa.
I hate this stage.
You're up. Okay, and we're at VX. Flaps up. Air, come back on.
This is all in Dublin? It's so nice.
Dublin's behind us.
Oh, just kidding. Where are we now?
Well, we just left Dublin.
So where are we going, Dan?
Ron, which direction do you want? Okay.
Actually, we can stay straight for a little bit. Okay. I'll get some shots.
Now, how motion sick do either one of you back there get?
None.
None?
At all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll get roller coaster, like carnival rides. I don't do them. I ain't never been sick on a plane before, but.
So this will be a lot closer to a carnival ride than a 737.
Dan, I trick ride, so like...
Oh yeah, okay. So Jane, you're ready. I've made Ron throw up in here.
No way.
day?
Not because of his flying, though. It's because he took me over the Rockies.
No,
I almost passed
did you
out.
see some bad CC's pizza?
Yeah, we did stop at a bad place, too.
That was a good place. I went back later.
Is that in New Mexico?
I imagine having to puke on an airplane is probably not very enjoyable.
Near Trinidad. Well, no, the problem was you guys got to hear this story. The problem is that we're on short final to Salt Lake City after crossing the Rockies and him throwing up, and all of a sudden the smell fills the cabin.
Oh, I would have puked.
And he goes, "Oh, the bag broke."
It broke all over the floor.
Oh, like you're cleaning it. You're cleaning it up. I no. All right, so there's Dublin coming up. Who's on the left? Okay, so Jake,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give you a view of Dublin here. Then I'll give Jane a view.
Ooh,
If you want to take a
Dublin.
picture, you'll
How
see ground
nice.
below me. I'm going to do a tight bank, put you up above. Okay, we're going to do a left turn around the dairy. Here we go.
Oh my.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
I hate it. Oh my god, that's a massive dairy. Hey, my first job was on a dairy. I was 15 years old. I got dropped off on the school bus and worked at a dairy farm. Yeehaw.
Dublin traffic. Centurion is entering the left downwind for 15. We're going to do a low pass. Dublin. That was fun. We had 4 people out there.
I'm all right.
I may need it.
It was one of that little move a while ago where we were well, I had a heat stroke about 2 days ago, so I kind of been on the fritz anyway, getting sick.
I get motion sickness, man.
And I'm pretty warm back here.
Like, I can only do, like, one roller coaster every other hour before I...
Dublin traffic. Centurion entering the left downwind to 15. Dublin full stop.
I forgot that you had heat stroke because when I got heat stroke trick riding, I literally puked all night.
All right, you're coming down.
You're going through it right now.
All right, that's it. It's all nice and gentle from here. But you needed to get the whole experience,
A
right?
little bit, like take your shirt off. Ron, you're the best.
We're almost done.
His AC's not working right now.
Oh, Dan.
It never worked well.
Well, it worked better than at least the long one.
Dublin
It's got
traffic.
some nice
Centurion.
Oh man, but they're way to the right. So the Wong, she were gently just let the wind push her around.
I know.
Told me all about it.
Yeah, I know she did. Chrissy has actually become a very, very good pilot.
Yeah.
She flies every day.
She's with American Eagles, what she says, right?
Envoy. Or American Eagle.
Yeah.
Airspeed's good. On settle.
Sorry, man, I feel your pain.
Is he sick?
Yeah.
How green is he?
He's feeling it.
I'm sorry, Jake. Okay, so I've been making our guest uncomfortable in the flight. He'll never fly again. That's me promoting general aviation. Anyway, we're having lots of fun here at the Flying Eyes photo shoot. Appreciate you guys watching. We've had a full day of shooting. It's been a blast. And new Flying Eyes a line is coming out. Don't know if we can tell you about that yet, but if you use the discount code TakingOff, all caps, one word, you get 10% off at the FlyingEyesOptics.com website. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time on Taking Off.
The entire staff from sales to operations is absolutely committed on the success of the loan process. Communication is absolutely key to a borrower going on the mortgage experience, and Colton is second to none on that. Again, every organizational branch of this business is committed to communicating with our borrowers and making sure that they're apprised of every step of the journey. And it's amazing, every day I see nothing but proof of that in action. Everybody's committed here to make the loan journey as smooth as possible and honestly enjoyable.